Hey everyone, welcome to a very special edition podcast of the Ahsan Raza podcast. Today I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes of our business mixer and networking event. Every year I hold an event where I call local community businesses and service providers to come connect, collaborate, and exchange contacts and referrals. And to be honest, it's been amazing, not just for myself, but for other entrepreneurs as well, to grow their business and collaborate. So if you were able to make it to my event today, hopefully you can make it next time. But stay tuned as we go behind the scenes. We're going to be interviewing some young entrepreneurs, some older entrepreneurs, some people who started their business at a very young age, and some that even started at a very older age. And I want you to really hear about what inspired them to start their business and what they're doing and what kept them motivated despite an economy that may not be the best right now for people who are kind of on the fence. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'm at a Banquet Hall Center. Here's our wonderful volunteer / brother putting in the work, putting in the hours. We got all these professionals coming out today. Guys, we got a full house so far, almost 50 people. A lot of professionals in the building right now, as you can see behind me. Electricians, plumbers, accountants, mortgage brokers, tour guides, you name it. The house is full with a lot of great people. I'm here with Dalip. Dalip, thank you for coming to the event today. Really appreciate it. Do you mind just telling us a little about your business and what inspired you to get into your business?
I'm a tour operator. We do wildlife safaris, mountain climbing, beach holidays. We have a base in Tanzania and Arusha, servicing the Canadian and the US market, taking them to Tanzania. And on top of that, we're also doing air travel as well. So when you work with us, it's all under one roof rather than what I love about tourism is every day is something new. It's not monotonous. It's like every day we're dealing with different people, and that's the best part of this.
I'm here with my good friend and older brother, Shabir Ali. And Shabir is in the financial advisory industry. So Shabir, tell us a little bit about your business, what you do, and what inspired you to get into this business.
So everybody wants to double their money, right? So in terms of money, I do investments for RSP, TFSAs, all the registered accounts. I also work in the insurance world of things, life insurance, critical. I do for corporate insurances as well. So yeah, this inspired me to help people. I mean, this is about protecting families and protecting your what you do best.
I'm here with Julian Prashad, who came to our networking event today. Tell us a little about your business and how you got started and what do you do exactly?
I'm in digital marketing, so a partner and I run our digital ads for clients. That's Google, Facebook, Meta, TikTok, LinkedIn. Our goal is to help clients generate revenue. So being in marketing, we are a profit center for organizations.
I am here with the man from Both Mortgages. Just wanted to say thank you for coming out to the event. Thanks for always supporting our programs. But wanted to ask you about what you do exactly, if you can give us shed some light, and also what inspired you to become an entrepreneur?
Yeah. So, Both Mortgages, I know one half of the business. My wife Fatima is the brainchild behind Both Mortgages. The better half, yeah, it is. But yeah, we've been in the mortgage space for just over a decade now. It actually started out as a software company. We sold that, and now we're brokers in the industry. And so we help first-time home buyers, people who are looking to refinance, renew, etc. And then we'll help you throughout the entire journey. So the moment you get qualified all the way into the purchase and close on your home, you're there every step of the way.
I'm here with Ahsan. Thank you for coming, Ahsan. Appreciate it. Ahsan runs a few businesses. So if you don't mind telling us about your business and what got you inspired to start.
Yeah, for sure. So actually I have a couple of businesses. I started off with a digital marketing agency back in COVID when it happened. I had more time on my hands, and I had a business partner who I met in university, and we started together from the lab. And after marketing for other people's businesses, we decided, why don't we just market for our own business? We're good at marketing, why don't we just do it for our own business? That's what inspired us to start with a couple of our own businesses. One of them was because we're both in software. We had the software background, so we did it in university. So we decided to start our own programming type of business, or SaaS, as they call it. Specifically, we started what we call JobJet. It's a nice automation platform where people can do the tedious job filling forms that people have to deal with. It automates that for you, so it just automatically fills out the job forms and removes that tedious part of the process and automates it.
Abbas Bada, our good friend who has catered the food today. Abbas, tell us about your business, the name of the business, and what got you started.
The name of my business is Amazing Grub, and what got me started was basically I enjoyed cooking and making food, watching on TV and YouTube videos. Now I do cater for meal plans, events, birthdays, and barbecue live on spot, whether it's a wedding or a birthday or any seminar or whatever.
I'm here with Hassan Fazil, a good friend of mine, someone who is almost the same height, so it's good, eye level. Hassan, tell us a little about your company, what got you started, and what inspired you to become an entrepreneur.
Really loaded question, but I'll tell you nonetheless. I own two businesses, two main businesses. One is a general contracting company. We specialize in interiors and we do exteriors as well. We do home extensions. We even do multi-faith institutions. We'll do multi-unit renovations. We do all sorts of things, even interiors for restaurants. We have like pizzas. So. Then I have a second business we do, it's called Diamond Garage Pros. We do garage doors. And we do garage openers for commercial and residential.
Okay, I'm here with Abdullah. Abdullah, thanks for coming to the event today. Tell us a little about your business and what inspired you to get started.
We first started with focusing on local businesses that needed some help with IT. Some of it sort of came out with the people that we know, and as we kind of started with that, sort of grew from there. A lot of our focus is really helping businesses that are accountants, lawyers, doctors, etc., but they don't really know a lot about IT, and as they start to hire people, a lot of those needs start to bubble up, and so they work with us basically to be able to manage their IT needs.
Okay, I'm here with Ahsan. Ahsan is in the window blinds business. Tell us a little about your business and what inspired you to get into this company.
Hi, actually everywhere. So my company name is Good Way of Blinds. So we've been in the business for the last 9 years, and we saw the good market. Like there's going to be like millions of houses built in Ontario, and like even the old houses, they need to change the blinds. So there's a good market with opportunity. So we thought we could change the windows. Like, once we change the windows, we can change the window coverings and make it good for them.
I'm here with Abbas Jaffrey, same height, but he's older. Well, thanks for coming for the events. Appreciate your support with the Zara Trust, and just wanted to get your thoughts on today's event. And hope you got to meet some people. What did you guys get out of it today?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, it's a great event. I was here last year as well. I'm so happy that you were able to let me know about this and invite me. It's really beneficial and productive. You meet a lot of people. You get to talk about the work that you do, and give the opportunity for people to help. And like you said, it's a business event, networking event, and it's always good to educate a lot of people what we do. And I had a very fruitful conversation with a lot of people here who they've heard of us, but they didn't know exactly what we did. So I was able to educate them a little bit, give them knowledge about what we do, and it's very beneficial. Hopefully, we can take these relationships further on today.
Ali Sheikh here, who is in the HVAC industry. Ali, talk about your business and what inspired you to get into HVAC.
So HVAC, I've been having this company for about 20 years. We pretty much do plumbing, electrical, HVAC. We try not to veer away from too many projects. We do new homes, renovations, underground gas lines, refrigeration. So we pretty much touch bases on everything. So we're kind of like your one-stop shop.
I am here with Mohammed Sakran. Thank you for coming to the event today. Tell us a little what you do, what your business is, and what inspired you to get started.
Inspiration was kind of chasing what I'm passionate about. I know it's a little bit cringy to say, but I love coffee, and what I do is we sell coffee beans online. We also do a lot of event catering. But yes, it's always been coffee and passion for coffee.
Nice. Cool. We love coffee as well, and we'll definitely reach out to you when it's free coffee. Okay, I'm here with my father, who was the one who inspired me to get into real estate. Tell us about yourself and your entrepreneurship journey the last 30 years here in Canada.
MashaAllah, it has been really successful so far. It was amazing, and I'm happy to help Ahsan all the time for his real estate business. and forensic prosperity. And today's event is mostly a very good turnout.
Here with the man, the myth, the legend, Ran Ali Raza, my younger brother, with the ultimate profession, student. Imran, you were here helping us out with the organization and meeting people at this event. What did you get out of it personally? You being still in high school, what were your thoughts and what are the benefits of this event today?
Basically, I would say number one thing is obviously I'm graduating now from university, and a lot of these guys are all older than me. I think I'm like one of the youngest people here, so I think being able to see other people and see how the businesses work, just gain that experience, that truly allows me to kind of see my future a little bit, right? See the different professions there are, and allow to get a better understanding for the future.
Nice. And what would say that inspired you to start the business?
So I opened this company in 2017. My daughter was born in 2015. I was working for different companies, and it got to a point that I'm like, when my daughter was born, I was like, I'm done. I can't. Now I need to give them the best life possible, and the only way to do it is to if you're working for people, it's good. It's not like it's a bad thing, but I like challenges, and that's awesome. Yeah.
That's a beautiful story. Thank you so much. And I think you have an event coming up as well. So do you want to talk a little about that and how people can sign up?
Yes, so I have my event next week, June the 6th, Saturday at 11, and that'll help people understand how can your money work for you. So that's the topic.
I've already signed up, and we'll have the link in the bio below. So if you want to sign up, you can also sign up. Thanks so much, Shadir. What inspired you to get started?
I kind of fell into this in my career. I started my career in research side of it, the data research side, and that's how I entered marketing. Most people enter from the creative side. I do not have a creative bone in my body, but I do understand markets. I do understand the customer sentiment, and that's how I started marketing.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming.
What prompted us to do this? It's a story way back when. It's probably too long to tell, but in every industry, you've been wrong, or you go down the wrong path, and something doesn't work out as expected, and so we kind of took it into our own hands to try and solve a problem that we had faced ourselves. This is like one of the largest transactions you're ever going to experience in your life, and so having somebody in your corner, having somebody by your side, we wanted to emulate what we expect from people, and so that's why we launched Full Purposes, and that's what it is today.
Oh, we're glad to have you in our corner, so thanks so much. And what are your thoughts on the event today? Have you met anybody, made some connections?
Oh yeah, for sure. I met with a couple of guys. One of them is consulting innovation. We actually tried to do that with Boom Appliance initially, but we did it too early before we figured out what we actually want. So maybe you can help us now that we haven't had our foot in the door.
And what inspired you?
So what inspired me? So with the garage doors was by fluke. My construction company, Diamond H&A Builders, that was something where I was already working in the field, in the industry, and I was just thinking about how can I do this myself instead and transform spaces. So I partnered with someone who already had a company that was existing, and I grew it.
I know all the best to you in the future.
Thank you.
And what inspired you to get to the business?
Tired of working for somebody, obviously, right? You always kind of want to be your own boss, set your own hours, which everybody dreams of. I've tried to work or try to be a contractor for bigger companies like Reliance and Enercare. It just never seemed to work out. I've been pretty successful doing it on my own, and I actually have a full crew now. Got a couple of trucks on the road now, so we're growing slowly.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Out of all the professions and entrepreneurs about today, who would you say made the biggest impact on you in your school?
Marketing, especially that. There was someone like stocks something, but that as well. It seemed really interesting, especially the collaborative work that they do, and even sales in general. This was really talking about. It's interesting.
And last question for you: who is the better basketball player between me of us, you and Ahsan? Rank them.
It's me, number one. Saw you close. Ahsan, of course, you're last.
we're not going to air this into
So Ahsan, now that the event is done, what are your thoughts? That how did it go, and what was different about it this time around than the last times that you've done it?
This time around, I think one of the main differences that I thought was a game changer was these name tags. Last year, we didn't have name tags, and one of the participants came up to me and said, "You should have name tags." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Because then people know who you are and what you do." And it clicked. And so this year we got name tags. Hey, we just wrapped up our business mixer and networking event this afternoon, and just wanted to say thank you to everyone who participated today. It was a fantastic event. We had a bunch of people there that attended, and there's a lot of connections, collaborations. Hopefully we'll see you next year. But thank you again, and hope you guys had a wonderful time.